Something I can tell about all of you is that no one is using their imagination enough. Consider that. None of you are using your imaginations enough. I don't see most of you using your imagination at all. And this is not an accusation like, oh my God, here I am in Santa Fe with a bunch of people not using their imaginations. No, this is normal. This is how normal beginning writers write. They don't know how to access their imagination on the page. Show me that you are born to the page, that you recognize that it is an indigenous continent with its own currency, languages, vegetation, gravity, history, architecture, values, gods, chemistry. I would like everyone who studies with me to not use certain words which cannot any longer in the 21st century be used with any credibility at all. All they say to an editor is, I'm a beginning writer and I'm not trying very hard. Words like big, small, little, tiny, old, young, fat, all these generic words. Color. Never use the word color. Just give me the color. Smell, scent, odor. Don't say it is the odor of. It's like curry and cinnamon. Please begin assembling your lists for big, small. I want 1,000 ways that you can say big. If you cannot see the difference between saying big and enormous, colossal, incomprehensible, let's go. It's not a big building, it's what? Tall. That's a banned word. What? Squat. Better. Get ready.
Towering.
Towering, which leads to what? Intimidating. That's something I like. When you can move toward the psychological on your word choices, when you can move towards a multiplicity of possible meanings, novels and short stories are built syllable by syllable, the way you build the pyramids. They are built stone by stone, syllable by syllable. And sentence that is a setting, anchoring sentence. There's a reason why that paragraph exists. And it starts in the first sentence, and the paragraph develops from that. And the last sentence in every paragraph is a punch out. There's a reason that paragraph ended, and when we move on. Understand that dialogue is not just people talking. Dialogue is also, the world doesn't stop when I read beginning work. I am always struck by, it's like, here's my dialogue! The entire universe stops. There are no other sounds. The world has stopped. No one has a gesture. No one thinks. Most of all, no one thinks. No one moves. It's like, I'm going to talk now. Good. Am I talking? Yeah, I think so. Are you sure? No, I don't know. And nothing else happens. I'm going to talk now. Her sister stared hard. She had a scar on her left cheek. 9 stitches. She didn't like when her sister looked at her. Well, maybe I won't talk now, she tried. See, things keep happening. the interior world and the thought. What you cannot get in a film is thinking. And why we read books is for thinking. You need to integrate your dialogue with the happening of other events and an interior world. And let's first try a very easy first approach. We will not use banned words. We will read every word out loud. Good writing is not grammatical. Dialogue is never grammatical. It is clear to me that no one is reading their work out loud, and that is the way that you hear the clunky words. It's the way you hear all the words you don't need. It's the way you say to yourself, does this sound like I could be reading the directions off of MapQuest? Or does this sound like it's been elevated and transformed into another? I believe in the alchemy, and I honor and respect it.